Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, January 15th. Today, our science fair projects are due by the end of the day. Your science projects are due by the end of Friday. So if you didn't quite get them done yesterday, you could still work on them this afternoon and turn them in. Science projects are right here. You can click on Do Your Own Science Project Fair here, and it opens up your board. Yesterday in class, I showed you again how to get here. Quite a few of you showed me you already know how to get here. Once you open your board, this is where you put what happened on your experiment. If you have any questions about what goes in a spot, just ask me on Class Dojo and I can help you. Or today, at the end of the day, I don't mind having you stay a few minutes and we can work on them too. That's the main thing today is those science projects. I'm excited to see them. Then we have our morning work, grammar, daily fix-it, and your last contraction practice page. We're going to correct it in class and then we'll turn it in. For math, you have extramath.org, and then you have IXL, H18 and H19, 20 minutes. So make sure you're on there for 20 minutes. I noticed a lot of you can check your own minutes on IXL to see if you made it. Very quickly, let me show you. When you go to IXL, all you have to do to check your minutes is click this right here. It's called Analytics. Analytics means it analyzes what you did. So it's going to tell you, if you click this, it's going to have your name and then it says usage and it tells you how many minutes right there when you open it. Mine's different because I see everybody's. This tells me it's 283 hours this year. Yours will tell you how many minutes you did. So if you want to check how many minutes you've been on, go ahead and click Analytics, and then it'll tell you how many minutes. So you know for sure if you made your 20 minutes. Because I know some of you are trying to make your 20 minutes, but you're not quite getting to there. This is a good way for you to check. After you do your math, you have a spelling test. You can take your spelling test right here by clicking on it. Here is your spelling test for the week on our 3-letter blends. When you're done, at the bottom, you just click the Submit button right here. Or you can have your parent give you the test and they can tell me what score you got here. Here's reading. Let me make this a little bigger. For reading, we have yesterday's assignment. From yesterday, if you didn't do it yet, you need to take your quiz on Whooping Cranes in Danger. If I were you, I would listen to it one more time because we didn't get to finish it in class, and this is a difficult quiz. So I would listen to it again and then go take your quiz so you remember it. I'm going to be checking, and I'm expecting everybody to have it done today since I've given you 2 days now to get the quiz done. After that, you still have your Lexia to finish for this week. Let's check some Lexia. Lexia. Alright, so for Lexia this week, Georgina, you need 26 minutes. Vincent, you need 40. Morris, you met your goal. So Morris, you can, and you took your quiz from yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So you can read a book of Mayan, like Ashley. Ali and Alea, you haven't done any minutes. Alani and Imani, you haven't done any Lexia minutes this week, so you have a lot to do. Maya, you need 20. London, you need 26. You can get that done today. Maricela, you need 51. Azariah, you need 20. Micah, you only need 7 minutes today. Good job. David, you need all 60. Jacob, you already met your minutes, so you can read a book of Mayan. Or, you know what? If you finish your minutes, Jacob, and then who else already finished their minutes? And Morris, you can spend the morning on your science project for that time if you have time. Nevaeh, you have met your minutes. And you made it to 4th grade, so you're done. So, congratulations! I didn't even know you made it. You're done. You're on level 16 like Ashley. So, you're done with Lexia. So, from now on, instead of Lexia, you get to choose your book on Mayan for that time. Or Raz Kids. Awesome. And now you already did your science project, so you definitely can choose a book on Mayan or Raz Kids. I'm so proud of you. Look at all these extra minutes you did to get there. Amir, you need 35 minutes. James, you need 45 minutes. And Lizeth, you already met your minutes, so you could read a book on Mayan since you already did your science project. All right, after reading, you have your daily writing journal, and then we have Zoom meeting. Today for Zoom, we have vocabulary and contraction quiz. They're both short quizzes. And then we have multiplication chart, and we're going to practice ICA login one more time. Today, I really hope we can get everybody on because next week is when we take, it's like the real practice test. This week, we've been practicing logging in. Next week, we're actually going to answer the questions. And we'll talk about science fair projects. And that is it for Friday. We can do a small fun Friday after class for those of you that have met your goal on your Class Dojo points. So we can have some fun. And I will be giving out raffle tickets to those that have the top points on Class Dojo this week. The top points on Class Dojo. First, second, and third place will get raffle tickets. And then at the end of class, I'll go ahead and pull a raffle winner and mail them their prize. Here is where everybody is right now on points. Take a look. See where you're at. You get 5 points for coming to class every day if staying the whole time. You get points in the morning when I'm on my spy screen watching you work. If you're working, I give points in the morning. You also get points during class for answering questions and completing your work on time. So those all make it so that you get lots of extra points. The people with the most points usually are doing their work in the morning when I'm on their spy screen, and they get lots of points that way. So hopefully you can get some more points today. All right, guys, I'll see you at 10 o'clock. Have a great morning.